Christmas is in a few weeks and I wanted to make a dress for the holidays. I have some tried and true sewing patterns for dresses, but I wanted to make a different one which is more festive. Then I remembered that years ago I bought the night and day dress sewing pattern from Charm Patterns and I haven't used it yet. This is a great pattern because there are many options for the bodice, skirt, sleeve and neckline, and you can combine them as you like. I wanted to sew a dress with a square neckline bodice, short sleeves and yoke skirt. I already cut the elements of the bodice, ironed interfacing on the facings and pinned the darts. When I use a new sewing pattern, I like to at least test the bodice to see how it fits or if any adjustments are needed. But this time I didn't want to do that because it would have taken a lot of time. I cheated a little bit and altered the bodice of the Emery dress which I made a few months ago. After I modified the sewing pattern, I made a toile. I had to change the neckline because it was a bit low and I also extended the inner shoulders. Sewing the bodice went pretty quickly. I sewed the darts on the front and back bodice and stitched the shoulders together. I prepared and attached the facing to the neckline of the bodice. Then I stitched the side seams together. I stitched the underarm seams of the sleeves together, base stitched along the sleeve cap, set the sleeves into the armholes and stitched them. I haven't hemmed the sleeves yet. I will wait until the dress is ready and then I will see how long the sleeves should be. The fabric I used for this dress was actually a duvet cover. It is a lightweight and soft fabric and the burgundy color is perfect for the Christmas holidays. After a few hours of sewing, the bodice was finished. I also wanted to make new pillow covers for the living room. We will have the Christmas tree in the living room next to the couch, and the yellow brownish retro pattern pillowcase is not the most festive for the holidays. I haven't done any Christmas decorations yet. In Hungary, the Christmas tree is traditionally decorated on the 24th of December, or at least our family has followed this tradition since I was a child. Although more and more people decorate the tree earlier due to the inspiration and influence of other cultures, I still wait until the 24th to decorate the tree and also the house. Since the pattern of these pillows is not explicitly Christmassy, I can keep them out until the end of winter. I searched for the right fabric for a long time before I found this fabric with vintage-inspired winter scenes. I like the vibrant colors of it. Sewing these pillowcases was quick and easy, and I think they look good on the couch. I keep the yellow pillowcase for now, and maybe next year I will look for another fabric. After the pillowcase, I continued working on the Christmas dress. The skirt was left from the dress, and although a skirt is not difficult to sew, this took longer than I thought. I already cut the elements of the skirt. First I created the gatherings on the lower front and the lower back pieces, and then assembled each side of the skirt. Sewing the front of the skirt was a bit challenging because of the inner corner of the front yoke. To match the markings and keep the gathers aligned was tricky, and I think it didn't turn out as it should have been. When the front and back of the skirt were finished, I pinned and stitched them together. I left the left side open because I will sew the zipper on that side. I just overlocked those edges of the skirt. Then I sewed the skirt to the bodice. I also plan to sew the zipper into the dress and finish the left side, but creating the front and back side of the skirt took longer than I thought. We went to a Christmas market that evening and I had to get ready. The next day I definitely wanted to finish the dress. I inserted the zipper on the left side and stitched it on. I also finished the left side seam. Then I hemmed the sleeves and the skirt. The skirt was a bit long, so I cut 4 centimeters from it. I folded up 2 inches and pressed it, then I folded 1 inch back to prepare the hem for sewing. And the dress was finished. This was my last video in 2024. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you next year.